Barbie doll with Down syndrome launched by Mattel. Firm partnered with U.S. charity and medical experts to create part of most diverse and inclusive doll line. Barbie is launching its first doll with Down syndrome in an effort to help more children find a toy that represents them. Mattel bosses said they wanted to bring out the doll to enable all children to see themselves in Barbie. They partnered with the National Down Syndrome Society, NDSS, in the U.S. to bring the product to market. The move was welcomed by charities, with Carol Boyes, chief executive of the UK Down Syndrome Association, saying, "Children in our community will be able to play with a doll that represents them." Ellie Goldstein, a British model with Down syndrome who has appeared in a campaign with the new Barbie, said she was so happy to see the new doll. She added, "Diversity is important to me as people need to see more people like me out there in the world and not be hidden away." Mattel said it consulted the NDSS and medical professionals to inform the design process, introducing a new face and body sculpt to be more illustrative of women with Down syndrome, including a shorter frame and a longer torso. Guided by the NDSS, the doll's pink pendant necklace with 3 upward chevrons represents the 3 copies of the 21st chromosome, which is the genetic material that causes the characteristics associated with the condition. The chevrons, or arrows, represent the lucky few, who have someone with Down syndrome in their life. It will go on pre-order from Tuesday from the toy store Smith's. The doll is part of the Barbie Fashionistas line, which was launched in 2022. It also features a Barbie with a prosthetic leg, a Barbie who uses a wheelchair, and male dolls that are thinner and less muscular. Mattel has described this collection as its most diverse and inclusive doll line, offering a variety of skin tones, eye colors, hair colors and textures, body types, disabilities and fashions, to inspire even more stories. In recent years, Mattel has launched more inclusive Barbie lines, including one inspired by real-life women who have upended societal norms. In 2017, it released a doll wearing a hijab, modeled on Ibtihaj Muhammad, a fencer who became the first American to compete and win an Olympic medal wearing the garment. "It was an honor working with Barbie on the Barbie doll with Down syndrome," said Candy Picard, the NDSS president and chief executive. "This means so much for our community, who for the first time can play with a Barbie doll that looks like them. This Barbie serves as a reminder that we should never underestimate the power of representation. It is a huge step forward for inclusion and a moment that we are celebrating." The doll's puff-sleeved dress pattern features butterflies in yellow and blue colors, which are symbols associated with Down syndrome awareness. The free press is under attack from multiple forces. Media outlets are closing their doors, victims to a broken business model. In much of the world, journalism is morphing into propaganda, as governments dictate what can and can't be printed. In the last year alone, hundreds of reporters have been killed or imprisoned for doing their jobs. The UN reports that 85% of the world's population experienced a decline in press freedom in their country in recent years. Next week marks the 30th annual World Press Freedom Day, a day for everyone to reflect on the importance of free expression as fundamental for all other rights. It is also an opportunity to pledge support for independent media, because without a robust and free press, a healthy democracy is impossible. As you're joining us today from India, we hope you will consider marking this day by supporting The Guardian. Despite the financial challenges plaguing the media industry, we've decided to keep our journalism paywall-free, because we deeply believe everyone has the right to access high-quality, fact-checked reporting. And we maintain our independence thanks to generosity from readers all over the world, who understand that supporting the free press is an investment in an informed and empowered public. Unlike many others, we have no billionaire owner. This helps us maintain the freedom to fearlessly chase the truth and report it with integrity. Your support will allow us to continue to work with trademark determination and passion to bring you journalism that's always free from commercial or political interference. Toy company Mattel has unveiled its first ever Barbie doll with Down syndrome, an important moment for representation in the brand's history. The brand consulted with the USA's National Down Syndrome Society, NDSS, to design the doll, their first with an intellectual disability. Please subscribe for more.